Hello world, this is the Nubian Prince and I'm back to you with another video. In this one I would like to talk about relationship, and it is plus size woman versus skinny size woman, and how men think about the plus size versus the skinny size woman. I personally think it's down to women's personality rather than just solely upon what the size that they are. A lot of time you might have more emphasis upon their size, and a lot of time they have great attributes and good qualities, and we overlook that by just being shallow, just by looking at their only size. While compared to those skinny women, I mean, they might have that going for them, but most of the time a woman is not just determined by her size. You have to determine like her heart, her mind, her entire body, and what she's made up of as characters and principles. So in the game where the plus size woman or the skinny size woman sometimes play off on each other, a lot of time maybe on a physical standpoint, yes, you might think that the smaller size woman may have the upper hand over that, but in truth of the matter, it just come back down to the personality of that woman. But many of us have hung up in terms of the size, and sometimes we can't look beyond the size, you know. So but I, for one, I think that as men we are to look beyond just what the size of the woman dress size is going to be, because in that woman there are great attributes, great contributory factors that can enhance our life, their life, and you know what I mean, if it was to have a family, that throw into the picture. But like I said, there are circumstances where a person would prefer to go with a small size versus a plus size. But like I said, you cannot just emphasize on the size only, because a lot of times size does not play off in every different areas of one's life, you know. So when I'm looking at for what it's worth for myself, because I have the privilege to date different size women, from size I think 8 to size I think 20 at once. And like I say, it's different things. You get different things from different partners, and even though this small size, sometimes I could be sluggish than the person who might be size 18, size 16, size 14. So it's just how you conduct yourself, is how you carry yourself, I think that matters more. So that's just my own viewpoint. Many people might say, okay, well, I would choose the smaller size versus the big size. This only solely based upon sizes. But like I said, we cannot be so shallow, guys, and just like you said, okay, our preference is just because of size. Because what if that woman is a great woman from the heart, from the mind, and overall she's a good woman? Will you just walk away from her because of her plus size, or would you choose her based upon what she have to offer plus her size as well? And that's how we're looking at it, and that's how many other men out there, I would suppose, they're looking at it as well. And like I said, these are just my viewpoints upon it, fellas. So just looking at women for what they were. They're not just size only, they're a human being and they have a lot to offer that can go way beyond what the size is, because we don't want to just hang up on size all the time. We have to look beyond that and see the woman for what she's worth and what she's all about, because we have to also know that we sometimes let the woman feel uncomfortable in themselves as well, because most of us fellas, because we might have an okay body or a great body, then we think and say, okay, we need to have this size body to go with ours, so it's complementing ours as well. And if you look around in the world today, you might have like a higher percentage of plus size women more than you have like the skinny size women. So ratio overall is not every man will be privileged to have a slim sister by his side, and just like it's not going to be privileged for a sister sometimes to have a great physique guy by his side as well, because you have to take into account like obesity, like guys who grow belly, all of that, you know, you kind of mess it up. Then like I said, it's not a privilege for all of us to have the same thing, but what we can do is to appreciate that woman or that man that partner seems to have, and you know, work with what they have and look beyond just the size and see what more she got to offer, or what he got to offer as well, in terms of a partner, in terms of your, I don't know what you call it for you, but you know, I would say for your lifelong partner. So that's just my take on it. So fellas, feel free to drop me a comment in the comment section. Tell me your own taste of women. Does size matter to you at the end of the day? Does the plus size matter to you over the skinny size woman? I don't know. But as for me, overall, I think sometimes it does not matter sometimes. Those are my few words, and hit me back again in a subscription. Peace.